Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Not a great start. Where's my... Probably should do some of these again.
Your call has been forwarded...
What's up, T-Lons? How you doing? Bumblebee, I am in the Closers Olympics. Probably gonna get bronze. Only person Hello, Donovan?
Yeah.
Hey, Donovan, this is Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash. It looks like you filled out some information on my website about selling a property over here in Hutchinson.
Uh-huh.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Not really, but I'm just driving.
Okay, well, look, I just want to take about 5-10 minutes to ask you some questions about the property. And once I've done that, we understand the situation a little bit better. One of two things will happen. Either number one, the property fits my company's buying criteria and we'll have a cash offer for you, or number two, it doesn't and we'll be able to point you in a different direction, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, Donovan, while I'm getting the property pulled up over here on my end, can you kind of catch me up to speed? What's got you thinking about selling this place?
My dad passed away. He owned it on the air. So I'm handicapped myself and I can't upkeep it. So it's just a piece of land, property, no house on it.
Okay. I'm seeing that the land is a third of an acre. Does that sound
I
right?
don't know how big an acre is, but it's like a regular big house on it, like regular property.
Okay. So is there anything on the land whatsoever, like any kind of foundation or anything like that?
No, it used to be a hole in the ground, but for the old house that was on it, but it's just flat land right now.
Okay. Is there connections like water, power, all of that?
Nothing like that.
Okay. Do you have an idea of how much you'd like to get for it?
Yeah, I'm wanting 3,500 if I can. If not, best offer, I guess.
Okay. How soon would you be looking to have it sold?
Today, actually, if I can.
Okay. Unfortunately, from what I'm seeing, I don't think it's going to be something we're interested in. I'm taking a look, and I'm just not seeing enough activity for it to be something that I think my company will be interested in. So is what I'm going to do, Donovan. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Is I'll take this information over to the underwriters. I'll see if it's something that we would be interested in making an offer on. If it is, I'll give you a call back. And if not, you're just going to take that as our company doesn't want to put an offer in, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Donovan. Thank you. We'll talk soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. There's literally no land sales. It's like, see, I was looking in the last year. No, I'm looking just fucking land that is sold. And there's nothing. Not anything. If we look at what houses are selling for. Alright, yeah, fuck it. I'm not dealing with this shit. There's no comps. We out. Ugh. Oh my god, I just sneezed on myself. Take care of that real quick. Yo, Landon, are you gonna make it on the call tonight or what? Gonna try? Right on. Franklin Jones, what's up, bro? How you doing? 300 Draco? Dude, we got a bunch of OGs. What's up, guys? Have you made deals on live before? Yeah, 17 of them in the last 24 days. And much more after that. Guys, if you want to see, I have this all recorded on my YouTube. Just go to my YouTube channel live, and I've got recordings of all of them. All right. What's up, sunglasses emoji? All right, what the fuck is this? Rice Lake, Wisconsin.
Hi, this is Dave. I'm unavailable.
How do I feel about batch leads? I like batch leads. I think it's a great way to go out and find deals, to use batch leads. What's up, Braden? How you doing, bro? Braden, you gonna make it on the call tonight? Where am I pulling leads from? My leads are coming from inbound marketing. Okay. Oh, I gotta call this chick. When is house tour coming? Oh, guys, so here's the thing, is my media guy started a company, started like a waste removal company, so I don't have like a full-time media guy anymore, so it's a lot harder for me to make content that requires me, because like I don't fucking know how any of this shit works, man. I don't know how, I can't fucking edit. I don't know how to fucking, you know? How much is it to get on the call as a money baller? You just gotta be a part of Wholesaling 101, man.
Hi, this is Dave.
It's $69 a month. Ugh. Jesus. Alright. I'm being fucking gross right now. Burping, sneezing, fucking. Just being gross. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. Oh, okay. I'm tweaking the fuck out here. I gotta. Wait, what the fuck? Alright. Can you make your chest dance? Yeah, of course, bro. You talking like fucking some of this action, bro? You know what's up? Alright. Okay. Alright, I gotta fully underwrite this fucking property. So, if you guys were watching this, I'm looking at Jackie's property. I can't remember when I talked to her, but she was like, yeah, I don't want to list it. Fucking my ex-husband, I think we'll try and like set the house on fire. Some shit like that. So, yeah. Alright, how big was this fucking place again? 3,000 square feet. Are you leaving, B-Mills?
Yeah.
All right, later, bro.
Like, let me take a picture of that.
Oh, the sheet.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Jackie.
Hi, Tyson. I have not heard anything yet.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I just wanted to check in.
I'm just having a tough time making a decision.
Yeah. That's
As soon as I hear from them, I've got you programmed. I am going to give you a call back.
all right. Sounds like a plan. Well, I just wanted to check in and see.
All right, Tyson. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Haven't heard anything from the judge. All right. Good thing we got some more new leads. Fuck is this? Akron, Ohio? Who's from there? Who's from Akron, Ohio? Isn't there somebody famous from there? LeBron James or some shit? LeBron, yeah. See, I knew. I'm a sports guy. And me. Oh, and Ian Mack, bro. Are we close to that 250K mark? Guys, I don't know.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
I think so, but I'm going to let you guys know the exact number after every single deal has been dealt with. All right. What's up with the one lady from Memphis? Sell me that address? Oh, yeah, I'm still trying to buy that. In fact, I got to call her, I guess. I'll call her in a sec. What's up, Jaden? How you doing, bro? Have you ever lost money on a deal? Yeah, I lost money on a deal. On a flip I did in Texas. Learned a valuable lesson. Don't try and half-ass a flip. Or you may just lose 40 G's. Find the most motivated leads from Google pay-per-click ads.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Google pay-per-click ads, boys. All right, we need a fucking... What the fuck? What the fuck is this? All right, I need to fucking buy this house up too. What calling system do you use? Smartphone.io. There's no A in smart. SMRTPHONE.io. Dalton, I don't know exactly how many are assigned or sold or anything like that. Hello, Katrina.
Hey.
Hey, Katrina, it's Tyson Smith with We Buy Homes Cash.
Yes.
Hey, so I have some really good news for you.
Okay, what's that?
So after taking a look at it with the underwriters, we came back over, again, looked at the pictures you sent, and based on the information you've given us, I think we can make a deal work at buying it subject to the current mortgage with a $12,000 payment to you at closing.
Okay. And what's the asking? What you gonna pay for the asking price?
Well, so the total price would be your current mortgage plus the $12,000. So it's like 156, I want to say.
Oh, you said 12 at closing?
Yeah, so we'd be buying it subject to the current mortgage, and then you would walk away with $12,000. So we're paying all the closing costs. We're becoming responsible for making the mortgage payments. But you do understand in a subject to transaction, like the debt stays in your name, right? But yeah, we would be able to make that work.
Okay, so what will be your term? Like, how many years are you gonna take to pay it off?
I mean, we would hold the debt indefinitely. It's either until the mortgage is paid off
for the
or...
entire 30 years.
What's that?
For the entire 30 years.
Well, I mean, more than likely we would end up refinancing out of it, but yeah, there is the possibility that we just hold it for its entire duration of the loan.
Okay, so when you refinance, you're gonna pay the house off, right?
Yeah, we'd have to.
Okay.
But I do want you to know, I mean, there is a chance that we never refinance.
Right. So, and there's only a chance that I'm only getting 12 grand.
Well, I mean that's not a chance. That would be 100%.
I can't do that one.
What changed?
I thought in the end I would get another payment after you guys paid it off.
Okay. So how much would you be expecting from that?
Well, first of all, I don't want it to take 30 years.
Okay. Well, I mean, so let's see. I mean, if there's something you want to work out here, maybe we do some kind of payment to you in like 5 years.
5 years will be okay.
And how much do you think that payment should be?
Wow. 12,000. Roughly maybe another 18.
Another 18,000 in 5 years?
Yes.
Well, it's something I can ask about. I'm not positive, but something I can surely ask
So
about.
we can break it up in 2.5 years. In 2.5 years, you can do 99.
Okay. All right. Let me see what we can do.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Give you a call back.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really think there's any way to make that work. Here's the thing: is this isn't a deal I would want to keep. I would sell this one to somebody else. And I mean, that fucks like all potential cash flow you're getting, eating up like the equity you're realizing immediately. It takes away all of like the sexiness about this. Now all of a sudden you just have to find somebody like an end user for the property and wrap it, and then I don't know. Too complicated. Too complicated. This is not buying homes cash. You're absolutely right, guys. That was not. This is a subject to deal, right? As a real estate investor, I'm a transactional engineer, right? Buying homes cash, that's a hammer, right? That's a hammer. That's only one of the tools I got in my tool belt. But I'm like Inspector Gadget over here, bro. I've got tons of different tools for different jobs. And depending on what somebody wants to accomplish, where they're currently at, I got a different tool for that, right? And it's not always cash. Sometimes it's novation. Sometimes it's seller finance. Sometimes it's subject to. Right? There's different ways I gotta look at this. Why not use a recorded voicemail drop? Because those are illegal in a lot of places. But then why say it's buying in cash to them? I didn't say that. I said my name is We Buy Homes Cash. That's the company. The positive for them, Michigan, is they no longer have to make the payment. They're able to walk away from the house. How do you find a market-based ARV price? By looking at comps. Where do you pull most motivated lead again? Google pay-per-click ads, my friend. All right, I got an internship. I'm really excited. Thanks for helping me learn the ropes. Right on, bro. Congratulations, man. How close are you to the goal? Guys, I've got 17 contracts. I do not know how much money that's going to come out to. But let's say that they only all sell for 10 grand. Then we're pretty close. But our average deal size is way more than 10 grand. So I think I've got it covered already, because I got a couple deals that could be like $70,000 deals, so we might even be like 350, 300, we'll see. But I'm waiting until every single deal is accounted for, and we'll let you know exactly how much we made in the 30 days. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, boys. All right. Yeah, I'm telling Katrina nah. And be like, nah, here's the deal. 12 grand, take it or leave it. Right on, Andrew. I'm sure that's going to be an amazing experience for you.
Hello?
Hey, Katrina?
Yes.
All right, so I spoke with the underwriters, and unfortunately, just based on the work that still needs to be done, if we have to continue making any sort of payments, that just is going to eat up any sort of like way for us to make any kind of money on this house, and it just doesn't make it.
Okay.
It kills the deal for us.
Okay.
You know, I really had to
got
work.
you.
I really had to work to get him to even do $12,000 to you, cash at close, and that's going to be our highest and best offer.
Okay. Well, I thank you.
All right. Well, hey, let me know if you change your mind, okay?
All right.
All right. Have a
Bye-bye.
good one. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm really cool to walk away from that one. Not really a great deal anyway. All right. Offered her sub 2, 12K in her pocket. She wanted residual payments of 9K. She wanted... What the fuck? How many calls do you make a day? Rez. So, here's the way I like gauge my days. My number one priority is getting a contract, right? If I get a contract, I don't care if it only took me one call, I'm good. If I don't have a contract, then I need to have made at least 4 offers. So what I just did with her, offering her that subject to deal, that counts as an offer. If I haven't made 4 offers, I need to have 3 hours of talk time. That means my phone system says that I was on the phone for 3 hours. And if I don't have 3 hours of talk time, then I need to have made at least 140 phone calls. And that's the way we do it. Hey, are you using Leads Connect for your own PPC or just a pay-per-lead service? Leads Connect doesn't do PPC. They're like Facebook, Instagram, social ads. But yeah, we just use them as a pay-per-lead service. Okay. Bro, explain how that's legal. What are you looking for me to explain? Also, I'm not an attorney. But what are you looking for me to explain? Where do you get your contracts from? I had a lawyer write my contracts. Did she reject the offer? Yes. He is his underwriter. It's his money. Well, not necessarily, but where did you come up with those metrics? It's all just based on our numbers. It's all based on getting a contract a day. Because we found that for every 4 offers we give, we typically get a contract. Now, if you're unable to make the 4 offers, we found that for every 3 hours we have of talk time, we typically get a contract. Now, if we're unable to make the 3 hours, we found that for every 140 calls we make, we get a contract. So these are just fucking leading indicators that lead to the lagging indicators of contracts. I've had terrible success with SMS. Yeah, man, SMS is really hard right now. I know a lot of people aren't doing it anymore. In 2022, we did just over 1 million, Bumblebee. I want to get started. Tell me how. I've got tons of YouTube videos on it, man. I got you. M. Jonesy. I've played pickleball a couple times. Not like the biggest fan in the world of it. College World Series winner? Guys, number one, I don't watch sports. And I think you're talking about baseball. I especially do not watch baseball. Baseball has got to be the lamest of all the sports. Not a fan. How do you scale? I've been wholesaling for around 2 years and only make $7K of profit a month. Betterment, you want to scale, you got to spend more money. More marketing, hire more people. Which skip tracing software you found the highest success rate? Batch? Yes, Ethan, absolutely. Batch. Batch has been the best skip tracing we've found. All right. If you buy a house in Nashville and you live in New York, how do you sell it? Well, you start reaching out to cash buyers that are in that area. The wonderful thing about today's world is we have the internet and everything is way more connected. So if I want to find cash buyers in Nashville and I live in New York, I'm going to go on Facebook and I'm going to look at real estate investors in Nashville. I'm going to search that, and I'm going to see all these different Facebook groups that are like fix and flippers in Nashville and Nashville Real Estate Investors Association, all these different things. And I'm going to join the group, and I'm going to go in the group, and I'm going to say, hey, just got this sick new deal that I'm looking to sell for 70% of ARV. Here's the specs. Let me know if you're interested. And then people are going to comment their email, and you're going to fucking email them and be like, yo, let me call you. And you're going to call them and be like, I got this deal. You want to buy it? And they're going to be like, yeah. And then you're going to send them an assignment. You're good to go. Would love to know how that's legal. All right. Ask your question again. What do you want to know? Again, not an attorney, but I'll do my best to answer it. Yes, I am hiring. How long did my first deal take you? It took me a couple months. So are the leads being pulled from what? We wholesale hotels to funds and buy hotels to convert to apartments. Would love to connect with you. That's dope, dude. You told her you spoke to an underwriter, but you didn't. I'm the underwriter, man. Are you saying that's illegal? Is me telling her that I spoke to an underwriter when I really didn't? Bro. I'm so confused. First deal, we made 15 grand. You think white lying about a fucking, like, guys, the whole reason why I say I got to speak to underwriters is because I always want to be able to frame me and the seller versus somebody else. If I tell them I'm looking at the house, then it's me versus them. Or if I say the underwriters, then I can be like, yeah, dude, those guys are fucking crazy. Like, what are you seeing that I can go argue to them? You know what I'm saying? Now I stay on their side. But if they just, I told her I looked at it and here's what I saw, now it's combative. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's the underwriters. They're just they're a fictional bad guy that I can pin the shit on. Okay, I wasn't wholesaling in 2019. 2020, I started in like May and we did like 350 grand and then we've done over $1 million ever since. When will you start buying multifamilies? Soon, the Dakota Alfonso. I just got to nail down some markets and I got to get some financing set up and we got to start doing it. Do you ever actually talk to underwriters for certain deals? Guys, I'm the underwriter. If I need help on a property, I'll ask my dad to look at it. Tyson, can you give me a little info on title company fees? Like, how do they work? The end buyer pays them, bro. In 2020, how many employees do you have? In 2020, I don't remember. We were definitely running cold callers, so we probably had anywhere between like 10 and 15 cold callers at any given time in 2020. Who funds your cash deals? I don't do like cash deals, bro. I wholesale. I appreciate it, Ding Ding. Thank you, man. Do you feel good about what you do? Absolutely, I do. What CRM do you leverage? Podio. Where are the leads from? Google pay-per-click ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads. How much are you paying cold callers? I don't have any cold callers anymore. I was paying them $7 an hour. Do you have to show your contract to the end buyers since that is what they are taking over? Yes. Yes. We send them the contract and the assignment so they see, okay, here's what I'm becoming responsible for, and they make sure it's good. Brandon, people tend to overcomplicate simple things. It's weird. Do you like Podio? I don't love Podio, but I've used a bunch of different CRMs and it's been the best one. $7 an hour? Guys, these people were in the Philippines. $7 an hour is like more than doctors make in the Philippines. That, like, real estate virtual assistants in the Philippines are one of the most highly coveted jobs. Doctors are making like $4 USD an hour. Do you block out certain numbers so the buyer doesn't see what you have under contract for? I have before Bumblebee, but really, I just fucking, I don't really care. Favorite fitness influencer? Dude, I love all fitness influencers. They're my favorite fucking people on earth. I love C-Bum. He's the GOAT. I think Sush is fucking hilarious. He cracks me up. I think the Trent twins are fucking hilarious. I think Alex Eubanks doing some great shit. Good for him. Dude, I love all the fucking guys on TikTok. I love that fucking, what is his name? Tiny Delts. Dylan O'Brien, that kid fucking cracks me up, bro. I love all the fucking fitness TikTok guys. That's all my For You page is. Just those dudes. Oh, Callum fell off the deep end, bro. He used to be the GOAT, though. But now he's got a little bit of fucking wonky. I don't know what's going on with Callum. Mike, besides getting the deal under contract is you got to find the buyer. You got to work hard to figure out who you're going to sell it to.
Hey, it's Tabitha. Leave me a message.
You ever see what happened to Connor Murphy? Oh, yeah, dude. Connor Murphy went all fucking, like, doing yoga with porn stars and shit.
Hey, it's Tabitha. Leave me a message.
Yeah, bro, dude. Leveraging VAs is the shit. What's up, Ben? How you doing, boss? Is that batch dialer? No, this is smartphone.io. And it's not a dialer. It's just click to call. Is finding a buyer stressful because of timing? I mean, depends on where the deal is. Also, I don't know. I don't like to think in terms of stress. I don't really get stressed, man. Every once in a while, for maybe fucking half a second, I get stressed. Besides that, bro, I'm always just fucking chilling, bro. I'm always sitting at like a 7 to an 8 on the happiness scale. Just at all times. Even when like shit is getting tough, dude, I'm really good at focusing on, okay, what can I control? And that's it, bro. And that's what I focus on. I don't let shit outside my control bother me. You ever tried using Salesforce? Yeah, dude, I spent like $20,000 on Salesforce. Fucking hated it. Ever have a buyer give pushback for your assignment fee being too high? Yeah, I have. And I'm just like, all right, fuck you. Don't buy it then. I'll sell it to somebody else. Why does it matter how much I'm making? It's a good deal at the price, no? Ding ding, I use Podio. Are these leads you're calling right now? Yes, these are leads we're calling. What happens if you don't get a buyer? Are you able to back out? Yes, guys, in real estate purchase contracts, the buyer has an inspection period, and during that inspection period, they can back out of the contract. Wow, is it not implemented correctly? Well, look, I bought Salesforce. There was this one specifically for real estate wholesaling, but then like it needed so much work from what it was to what we needed it to do, and Salesforce developers are fucking expensive, and it was just, we investing so much money into it. We're like, this thing fucking sucks. It doesn't even work. We went back to Podio and much better. Can you recommend a good skip tracer? Batch leads, bro. How do you calculate a repair cost? There's not just a one size fits all of that, man. It completely depends on the house, completely depends on the market, completely depends on what the repairs that are needed. What are some of the best markets right now? Any major metropolitan area, bro. Any major metropolitan area is the best market. How long did it take you to get your first deal? 2 months. Another unemployed one, guys. Guys, what I will tell you is I am 100% unemployable. I would be the worst employee of all time. Facts. I have been the worst employee of all time. I'm such a slacker. What if somebody reached out to buying? Wait, have you ever tried out Brandon? I feel like I'm getting like jebaited into saying that. I don't know what that is though. Is this one of those like Imagine Dragons Ligma things? I haven't gotten caught in one of those. I haven't. But the day I do, you know I'm gonna make a fucking TikTok about it. Are you hiring virtually? No. I'm not hiring virtually. No, you do not need a license. Oh, word, Life of Views. I don't do RVMs. Okay. Who the fuck? What are we doing here? That guy's got a sick name. Daniel Sugar? That goes hard. Sugar's a dope last name. Are you the guy who raffles dented cans of beans? No. What qualifications are needed to work with you? I stay in Arizona. Ruben, you must have a proven track record of sales experience. You need to come on and show me that you know how to sell shit. Why did it take you so long to close your first deal? I don't know, man. I had a lot to learn. 2 months. Not that long, though. 2 months to make 15 grand? I'll take it. I mean, back then I would.
3, 2.
Who do you use for PPC? Bro, I'm going to keep that information close to my chest, man. I'm not going to tell you that unless you're a part of my coaching programs. All right. You had no proven track record prior to your dad hiring you. Jensen, my dad didn't hire me. Me and my dad started the business together. But you're absolutely right. I didn't have any proven track record. I had to figure it out. But now I'm at the point where I do have a proven track record. And if you want to work for me, guess what? I set the fucking rules. How dope is that? That's the best part about being your boss. What's your biggest spread ever? 132K. Coaching program? You like 13, bro. I'm 25 years old, Bob Boberson. What's PPC? Pay per click. Say advertising you can do on Google. You didn't have to figure it out though. Yeah, I did. What do you mean? My dad wasn't like some professional wholesaler when I just got started. Dude, guys, between me and my dad over the past 3 years, we have spent over $250,000 on our education, on like fucking learning everything there is to know about this business. What does your dad do? Same thing I do. It's counterintuitive. Okay, hold up. I gotta address this. It's counterintuitive to say they need sales experience when you didn't. I need somebody to be better than I was when I fucking first started 3 years ago, bro. What do you mean? And it's not counterintuitive. I want somebody who's coming here, they need to fucking make a lot of money. And the way they're gonna make a lot of money is if they're good at sales, right? But this is a heavily commission-based job. And if you're not good at sales, I don't wanna have to fucking teach you how to be good at sales. Because then it just takes way too long me investing into you until you're actually able to make the company a profit. So, look, yeah, sorry, life isn't fair, bro. And if you just come in and you don't know how to sell, I don't want to invest in you, bro. Do you like Wendy's? Guys, I haven't eaten fast food in like almost a year. But Wendy's is dank. Neo, I have not wholesaled commercial real estate before, but you absolutely can. Yeah, dude, what are you guys talking about? Fucking thinking I just gotta go out there and like just help people become good at sales on my dime? All right. You believe in soulmates? Absolutely, because I found mine. Oh, god damn it. Wendy's nut slam across your chin. Man, I was just saying that I've never gotten baited like that. That's kind of fucking bullshit, but I'll give it to you, bro. Got me. Got me. I'll give it to you. I'm pretty pissed off at that one, though. But, yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. I couldn't find the website pay-per-clip ads for motivated leads. Did I type that in wrong? Dude, it's not like a website. Google has this thing, and it's pay, P-A-Y, space, per, P-E-R, click, C-L-I-C-K. And it's where you pay to have your website rank high on Google. It's not like a website you can just go to and buy leads. Do you ever regret being locked down with a girlfriend? Absolutely not. My girlfriend is like the best part about my life. I love her so much. She's seriously the GOAT. Tyson chicken? Tyson chicken indeed, bro. Indeed. His happy level went to a 4 after that dope. It did, bro. I actually just got so fucking pwned by chat. Wendy's nuts slam across your chin. Fuck, dude. I might have to hop off live, honestly, because of that. I don't know, I'm in a body. Your team processing short sales? No, we don't do short sales. We refer those out, but we really don't get a lot of people. Who's better at sales, you or your pops? I am. I am, and he'll tell you that too. I'm fucking a beast at sales, but my dad's way better at systems. My dad is a fucking systematic fucking god, bro. Dream car, LaFerrari, bro. Ferrari, LaFerrari. You ever heard of Sean Terry? That's who I'm working with right now. Dude, Sean Terry is that guy. Sean Terry is that dude. Sean Terry is him, bro. Sean Terry is him. That guy's a god. You work for Sean Terry right now? What do I drive right now? GLE 53 AMG, bro. How many streams of income do you have? 3. My main one by far is wholesaling real estate. I also make money from education, like teaching people how to wholesale real estate, but it makes up a fraction of how much money I actually make. And then also I get a little bit of money from affiliates. It's like less than $2,000 a month though. How much do you pay for Google ads a month? Like 20 G's, 20 to 30. How do you meet your girl? I need help out here. I met her at a party. All right. He's having a 2-day convention in Scottsdale on the 16th and 17th. You should look into it. Maybe. Thoughts on Andy Elliott? Andy Elliott is also that guy. I've met him a couple times. I went to one of his sales seminar things. Andy Elliott is that dude as well. That guy, dude, here's the thing about Andy Elliott, bro. First of all, everybody he surrounds himself with is like the most high energy fucking goat people of all time. Like they're just the best vibes over there. So I did a podcast with one of his guys, Jacob Hagerman. He's the shit. I worked out with his other dude. And then he's got the Macklin twins that are dope. But Andy Elliott, bro. This man, fucking, like, you can tell him any objection in the entire world, and he will spit out the most beautiful answer you've ever heard. And I'm like, holy shit. So while I was at this thing, he had a solar salesman. And he asked the solar salesman, like, hey, give me your pitch or whatever. And the guy was, like, pissing on his nuts and, like, did a terrible job. And then Andy he was like, here's how I pitch solar. And he started doing it. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, holy fuck, bro, I maybe gotta go buy some solar. Like, he fucking closed me and he wasn't even talking to me. I was like, God damn, he's good. But the biggest takeaway I got from Andy Elliott is something he said to me, because we were having a conversation about my business one night, and he was like, look, every single time you're talking to a seller, you probably hear a lot of the same things, a lot of the same objections, same rebuttals, right? Now, do you have a way that you answer those every single time, or do you just kind of wing it? And I was like, well, I just kind of wing it. Like, I can normally just figure it out. He's like, yeah, I get that. But you're just being a machine gun if you're just winging it, right? We want you to be a sniper. Every single time you hear something, right? Somebody says, oh, the price is too low. I need to think about it. You need to have an exact methodical way that you respond to that every single time, because then that is scalable. That's repeatable, because then you can teach people that, right? And that made a lot of sense to me. I mean, obviously, it's not rocket science here, but just having fucking talk tracks for every single objection we have, the exact way you want to respond to stuff is critical to scaling your business upwards or whatnot and just becoming a better salesman. Tyson Smith, remember my name because I'm doing internships and going to college, then we'll see you. Right on, bro. Thoughts on 72 sold? Geniuses. Do you have courses on doing SEO and social media ads? Trap money, I do not, bro. I don't know shit about those things. I hire other people to do that. Dude, for real, bro. 500K is a rep selling car. Dude, that guy, Andy is such a G, bro. And he's just jacked his shit. Like, he's such a G. Could you retire today? No. Also, I'll never retire. I love working, man. I love doing deals. I get high on it. Thoughts on Rick and Zach In? Never met them before. Don't know them personally. Looks like they have a lot of really great content, though. Ever heard of the Trana Bros? Yeah, bro, I know the Trana Bros. Those guys are dope. I fuck with those kids. I like your shirt and I like your watch. You always dress professionally. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I don't always dress professionally, though. I'll be honest with you. I definitely am wearing, like, wife beaters to work and shit like that. How many hours you work in a week? I don't know, man. I don't count. What I can tell you is I typically work 6 days a week. But I don't know, man. I don't keep track of how many hours I work. That's some wagey shit. All right, Sydney, Ohio. This is what I'm talking about. Do you have videos on how to analyze and calculate deals? Yes, Alex, I do. Check out my YouTube channel. While you're there, subscribe, okay? Subscribe. And when you find the videos on underwriting, there's multiple of them, make sure you leave them a like, okay? And then also comment for the YouTube algorithm, okay? Thank you. All right, what's your next big purchase in personal life? Dude, okay, so I really want, you guys know like Sonic, the restaurant, right? Where you like pull up and they've got like the fucking people on roller skates and they bring you out your shit. You guys know? Are you guys familiar with this one? Okay. At Sonic, they have the best ice of all time. And I've found a ice maker that makes ice like that. Now, where I could fit this in my house, I've got a place on my kitchen island where I could fit one of these fucking things. But I'd have to run a water line, a new one, to the island. And that would require me like pulling up a bunch of fucking tile and shit in the house. It'd be a very expensive ordeal. I want that. I want to do that. I want some fucking Sonic ice in my house. I don't even fucking like ice. I drink my shit fucking lukewarm. I just want that shit. You feel me? Thoughts on Austin Zabak? Huge, dude. Austin Zabak's a fucking goat, bro. I fucking love Austin. That guy is such a good dude, man. Every single time I talk to him, I feel like I learned something new. Just such a good guy. Do you have a W-2 job? No. Oh, dude, Cane's has fucking good ass ice too. That's facts. Don't buy GE ice machine. I can't remember what the name of it is. The name of the machine was. But actually, probably next big purchase will be a wedding ring for sure. Are there a lot of women sellers? It's about 50-50, Jessica. It's about 50-50 on women and male sellers. Any good brands you recommend for a chain? Guys, as far as jewelry goes, I like David Yurman. Oh, also, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Listen to this. So, where my dad's from is a very small town in Colorado. And in this town, there's a lot of there's turquoise mines and shit. And so people will go find turquoise or not. And my grandpa's been cutting turquoise for like fucking 60 years. My grandpa is going to cut me a piece of turquoise, and my cousin is going to make a ring out of it. She makes jewelry. And she is going to be starting to sell jewelry of this fucking badass turquoise, the most beautiful turquoise you've ever seen. She's going to start selling that shit, but she's making me a ring. And I'm fucking really stoked to get it. And I think she's going to make a business out of it. So when she does, I'll let you guys know where you can go check out her shit. It's going to be dope. I'm really excited for her. She just graduated high school. She's the most artistic person I've ever seen, man. What town? Bro, it's so small, dog. It's outside of Alamosa, Colorado. I need turquoise for my wedding and live in Colorado. Oh, Britt, send me a DM, bro. I'll put you in touch. You should invest in her business. Dude, I told her. Look, dude, she's 18 years old, and I don't know. She's from a very small town, and I basically was telling her on the phone, I was like, listen, I don't want to be that older cousin that is trying to tell you what to do or anything, but I have my fair share of business knowledge, and I'd be more than happy to help you out any way I can, whether that's knowledge or whatever I can do, right? So let me know. So we'll see. I really hope that she pursues it though, because it seems like she really has the talent for it, and I think she'd do really well. Okay. Do you have a basement? I do not. Dude, there's no basements in Arizona, but I don't have one. She's your cousin? Yeah, she's my cousin. Canes or Sonic Ice? Equal. I appreciate you. Mo plays games. Thank you. Can I rewrite your sales page and send it to you? I mean, I'm not going to stop you. I can't tell you that I'm going to look at all of it though. Guys, I've got a million people cold DMing me every single day, re-editing my videos and looking at my funnels and hey, you can change it, you can do this better. And look, dude, I appreciate it, but it's boys, I just got other shit I'm doing, and I appreciate the work and what you're doing and the cold outreach and this fucking grind, but I don't know, man. All right. Who else we got to call? What time is it? 2:45? Word. Guys, we got our Wholesaling 101 call tonight. Guys, if you're on the fence about joining Wholesaling 101, now is the time. Now is the time. $69 a month. Oh, and who just signed up? It's funny. As I just said that, somebody just signed up. I don't know who their name is. I can't see it in the email, though. All right. I thought only Native Americans could sell turquoise. Dude, I don't think that they got that fucking racket on it. Good morning, Pill. How are you doing, Mr. Pill Cosby? Would I rather have TikTok subs or YouTube subs? YouTube. YouTube subscribers is really the only metric I look at. It's the only one that's important to me, and it's the one I have the least amount of. I've got 45,000 followers on TikTok, and I have almost 3,000 subs on YouTube. So I need to work on those numbers. All right, working on a 1.4 million property right now, trying to squeeze 20 grand out of it. Shit, man, on 1.4, man, I'd be wanting to make a little bit more than 20. You do. Oh, Gus, let's go, bro. Sign up for Wholesaling 101. We'll see you on the call tonight, brother. It's in a little less than 2 hours. Let's see you get a deal. Let's do it. I'm game. I'm game to get a deal today. Is there a paid tier on YouTube sub? I don't know. I mean, I'm not.
Your call has been forwarded to an audio.
All right. We got a call again. How many deals a month do your other closers do? I mean, their goal is 2 a week. Right? That's their standard of excellence.
Your call has been forwarded to an audio.
But my other guy typically does more than that. All right, I want to see how this is done. I list property for decent sized wholesalers. Right on. Do solo wholesalers do more than one deal at a time? Yeah. I think as a solo wholesaler, you can pretty realistically juggle like 5 to 6 deals at one time. For sure. Okay, no answer. Who we got here? Colby Creek. Let's fucking go. Jacksonville. Let's fucking go. Come on, Ginny.
Hello?
Hello, Ginny.
I'm sorry. I'm not available right now, but if you leave your name and a message, I will get back with you.
Dude, she fucking pwned me like that last time too. What is up with that, Ginny? What the fuck? Hello? How would you ever start a voicemail like that? Fucking pwned, bro. Fuck, dude. F's in the chat for me, dog. W's in the chat for Ginny. I might have to just delete her out of my system. I don't know if I ever want to have that happen again. Fuck, dude. Yeah, dude. Definitely W Ginny. L ass Tyson, though. Fuck. Alright, Commerce, Michigan. What the fuck is that? Delete, she owned you. I know, dude. She actually fucking pwned the shit out of me. What percentage actually answer? I don't know, man. It depends on what list I'm calling. Right now I'm calling uncontacted leads, so the amount who answer is gonna be like less than normal.
Hello?
Hello, Patricia?
Yep.
Hey, Patricia, this is Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash. Looks like you filled out some information on our website about selling this property in Commerce, Michigan.
Yeah?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
No?
Excellent. Well, I'd like to take about 10 minutes to ask you some questions about the property so I can figure out if it's something our company would be interested in. If it is, we will have a cash offer for you in your inbox within the next 20 minutes. And if it's not, we'll go ahead and try and point you in a better direction, okay? Does that sound good? All right, Patricia. Well, hey, while I'm getting your property pulled up right now, can you catch me up to speed? What's got you thinking about selling this place?
Why am I selling?
Yes, ma'am.
My husband passed away like a year and a half ago, and it's just too much for me. I'm going to be 75 this year, and I'm going to go live with one of my kids.
You're going to go live with one of your kids?
Yeah.
Okay. And have you already talked with them about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the house is just becoming maybe too much, and you're looking to be able to move in with your kids. Do I got that right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, in a perfect world, Patricia, how soon would you like to be moving out of this house and moving on to be able to live with one of your children?
I'm sorry?
I just asking, how soon would you like to be, have this house sold and you be moving out?
I don't know that. I
Like,
have to wait and see how it works out. I don't know that for sure.
okay.
I haven't made a
Gotcha.
plan. I mean, I haven't gotten an honest cash offer.
Yeah. Have you talked to a lot of other people about it?
Yeah, I've talked to several.
Yeah. And nobody's been
You know,
able to
once you
get
put
you.
that stuff out there, just nobody's gotten back with me with an actual offer.
Really?
Like, this is what this is what we could pay you or whatever.
Okay.
So,
Well, listen, I mean, assuming your property does qualify for an offer from our company, I'll be sure to send you something in writing with all that put down, okay?
okay.
What is it that you're looking to get for the property?
Well, I've had people tell me somewhere between 240 and 250. I don't know exactly what I can get for a cash offer.
Okay.
Like I said, I've questioned people several times, and nobody's actually given me, okay, this is the dollar figure. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Interesting. So your property is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths?
One bath.
1 bath. And it's about 1,400 square feet?
Yeah, somewhere between 14 and 15, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I did have a new roof put on. I don't know if I can go by that.
When did you have the new roof put on?
Last, just see nothing.
Okay.
It was after my husband passed away, so it was, 2021, 2022.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And how about the like? Are there any repairs the property would need?
Honestly, I would say, some tender loving care maybe. Like painting and stuff like that. I can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay. Do you have a mortgage on the property?
I do.
Do you know about how much that is?
125, 130, somewhere in there.
125, 130, something like that. Okay. Well, do you have an idea of how much you'd absolutely need to walk away with after having that paid off?
Well, obviously I'm going to go for the highest bidder.
Right.
Nobody's, like I said, nobody's given me an actual offer, so I don't know what I can get.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. Well, here's what I'm going to do, Patricia, is I'm going to take a look at the house and I'm going to just lay out everything for you. I'll tell you what we think we can sell it for after we've gone through and done that TLC you're talking about. I'm going to tell you how much I think it's going to cost us to do that TLC. And based on that, where our cash offer needs to be, okay?
I don't, what do you mean, right? You have to come do a walkthrough?
No. Basically, just from what you've told me, I'm still going to need to ask you some more questions, but just from based on what you say about the property's condition, we're able to take a look around at other properties in the area and kind of see what is going to get top dollar for the home, what updates we need to make. And then based on that, we have a formula we can run the property through to make us understand of how much we got to spend to get it to be that amount. And then that just spits out our number. It just says, hey, based on this, in order for it to, fit our company's buying criteria, the most we can pay for it is this.
I got you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I do have a real estate lady coming out on Saturday to also give me some kind of idea, but I think she wants to put it on the market, and I just don't want to go through all the showings, and, I'm just tired.
Yeah. Okay, I can understand that. You would rather sell it off market to an investor like myself? I mean, even if that meant getting less money than you could get if you listed on the market?
Well, again, I mean, one of the real estate guys that did come said I was looking at somewhere between, I want to say 240 or 250 and up to 300. I don't know. It's just because of the area that I'm in. And we have lake access, and I don't know. I'm sure you have all those comps somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at
But
right now.
most of the people that I talked to were going off of what the tax record showed, and it showed a 2-bedroom house. So, my lot is 50 by 175. I do know that.
Yeah. Well, what I can tell you is there is a comp that's over on Green Lawn Avenue, around the corner from you. Now, it's also 1,400 square feet. It has an additional bathroom. So it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. But this property sold on the market for $290,000. Now,
That'd be nice.
yeah. So I'm looking at this property and I'm trying to understand, right, how this one stacks up compared to yours. So I can see here.
I don't know what the lot sizes are over there.
What's that?
I don't know what the lot sizes over there on Green Lawn are.
So this one, it's on 1/3 of an acre.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
So it's going to be like 10,000 square feet, a little over that. So very comparable to yours.
Okay.
So this one was updated. Like this one has had that TLC. It's got new flooring, new kitchen, new bathrooms, new paint, things of that nature, right? So
Okay.
on a property that's 1,400 square feet, for us to do that, you know, in order to basically do everything on the inside, where we redo the kitchen and the bathrooms, and we put in new flooring and new paint and all of that, that typically is going to cost us about $40 a square foot. So we'd be looking to put somewhere around $50,000 into the property. Now,
Okay, we could put you where?
well, based on our numbers, it looks like we would need to be somewhere around $135 to maybe $140,000 for your property.
Oh, no. No, you're just gonna buy out my mortgage.
Yeah, that's not going to work, right?
No.
Well, something else I can offer. I understand if that doesn't work, right? We need you to walk away with more money than that. And so I'm going to say that I think you have two really great options right now. Is number one, it sounds like you do take care of your property, right?
Yeah?
I think your very best option would be to list it with a realtor. Now, I know you got to deal with showings, and I know that, but if you can find a good realtor, they'll be able to help you out. They'll be able to list it, and they'll be able to get you top dollar, right? Probably sell it for somewhere, I don't know. I don't know without speaking to a realtor and about really seeing the condition. But you would absolutely be able to get more money than what I'm offering you cash, right? Another option is if you don't want to list it with a realtor, and you know you'd really rather still sell it to an investor or just not really have to deal with anything, we do have another program that could be a good fit for you. So it's called our Home Equity Protection Program, and it's what it is it's for properties like yourself where our cash offer just doesn't really make sense. But as a nationwide real estate investing company, we've built relationships with all of the biggest buyers in the country. So these are big hedge funds who buy properties, these are national investors, these are local investors to Michigan, and we also work with a team of realtors who have families who are looking for properties, and they don't mind having to do a little bit of TLC themselves. So in something like this, we could take a look at it. I'm not sure exactly what we'd be able to get you, but I think I'd probably be able to get your property approved for that and be able to see what the offer would be. I could tell you it's definitely going to be more than what we were talking about. From my initial looks, it looks like it'd probably be somewhere around like 155, maybe 165.
Really?
So something like that, we would take care of everything for you, right? Like we would list the property, we are going to send it to our investors. We aren't going to be a buyer, but you still don't have to pay any closing costs. You don't pay any realtor fees. If there are any repairs that need to be done, we pay for them. And we go ahead and we get our fee from the buyer. So it's really a way for you to sell your house for free.
Okay.
Is that something you would be interested in learning more about? If I could maybe get your property approved for that?
I'm just looking to get the best offer I can get.
Yeah. Well,
And, you know, like I said, I'm just tired. I can't do it anymore.
yeah.
It's a bigger house than I can handle. I don't need it.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I mean, Patricia, if the big thing is getting the absolute best offer, then I would really urge you to list it on the market with an agent.
I am. Okay.
You know, I mean that's
the.
What's that?
I'll see what the realtor that's coming on Saturday. I'll see what she's got to say.
Okay.
But 130,000 is not enough.
Yeah.
That's just paying the mortgage. That's basically paying the mortgage off.
Right.
And I'll walk away with this.
Right. Well, do you think if there was the way that we'd be able to get you like 160, 165, that would work?
I don't know. Like
Okay.
I said, I've put my options out there, and I've answered some of the realtors' emails with the cash only offers, please. So I'm just feeling my way through this right now. So
Yeah.
I do have another house I can go to, but I also might have children that want me to come and stay with them. So
Yeah. All
I
right.
own another house.
All right. Well, is what I think we should do then. I mean, you said you're meeting with the realtor on Saturday.
I am.
How about I give you a call on Monday after you spoke with them, and if for whatever reason it didn't work out with them, we'll sharpen our pencils. I'll look at this with the underwriters, and I'll see what the very most I can get your property qualified for will be. Okay.
All right.
All right. Does that sound like a plan?
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
All right, Patricia. Well, I really do appreciate you spending the time to fill me in on the situation and let me know everything. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Patricia. Have a good one. We'll talk soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. We put on that old lady cadence, bro. Didn't work out as good as I would have hoped, but that's definitely a good little follow-up. Put in a note to follow up with her on Monday. Let's log the offer. All right. Go live when you sell the contract. Guys, I don't sell the contract. I've got a doggo who does that. How did you make that calculator? It's super easy in Excel, bro. Very, very simple. Tyson, what town did you end up buying your new house in? Phoenix. What do you do? What do you say the seller wants to meet you in person to do the deal? I said, I'm not doing that. Like, bro, we're buying fucking 20 houses a month, man. Can't go out and fly over to every single one of them. All right, 3 already. All right, boys. Pretty decent day on the phones. We got a lot done. I didn't get any new deals, but I got a lot of shit fucking taken care of for my other deals that I've gotten. So that's good. Productive day. Had a lot of fun with you guys. Guys, can you pass us the info from the calculator? Guys, if you want the calculator, it's in Wholesaling 101, plus a bunch of tutorials on how to actually use it. So if you want that, you can get it right now for $69, plus everything else. If you guys are in Wholesaling 101, I look forward to seeing you guys on the call in about an hour and a half. But until then, I've got a new strategy that I got to work on, see how it's going. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be live, or not tomorrow morning. I've got like a fucking landscaping company coming by I got to talk to. Grass in my front yard keeps fucking dying. Got to figure out how to make that shit green.